Hello and welcome to the AI Playbook. Today we are going to be building a social media manager. So whether you're a content creator or you make content to promote your business, this is the perfect video for you. Because in about 15 minutes, you're going to have an AI powered social media manager at your fingertips for completely free. So follow along, and in about 15 minutes, you will have a dashboard like this running on your computer that scraped all of your social accounts and gives you an entire breakdown on everything. So you could see this post explorer and rank your posts by any metric you'd like: plays, engagement rate, comments, anything. You can come over here and see the specific themes that you use on your page and how each one performs. You can come see the breakdown of your script structure, what language you use, your winning formula, so what videos have performed best for you, actually broken down, no longer in concept, but theory. You can see what your comment sentiment is, what your users want from your videos. And then not only do you have these breakdowns, but you have a strategy on how to go forward with all of this information. And then when you're ready to go generate a script, you have a content DNA, which breaks down exactly how you speak, how you sound, what your content's all about. And this comes pre-installed with a script writing skill. So it knows your strategy, it knows where you need to go, and it knows exactly what you sound like. So you can come to it and say, I want to make a video about this, or what video should I post about today? And it will give you perfect scripts that sound exactly like you based on your winning formula. So stick with me, follow along, and in no time, you will have this running on your computer for your accounts. So the first thing you're going to do is come into the personal social media analyst page, and you're going to want to download this resource right here. The next thing you're going to do is head into your downloads folder and just extract this zip folder. And while that file is extracting, head into your Claude Code desktop app just like this, select open folder, and then go into the folder that we just downloaded, which is social content dashboard. Open it up in this chat, trust the workspace, and just say, let's begin. All you have to do is say, let's begin, because this skill understands exactly what we're going to do. So it will walk you through step by step exactly how to get the dashboard you just saw on your computer. What I highly recommend doing, as always, is coming down here and instead of allowing everything it asks, go to accept edits and hit auto. Enable auto mode, then Claude will decide which permissions to ask you for. Okay, so it will set everything up in the background just like this. Now, in order for Claude to be able to get the data from your socials, we need to use a tool called Apify to connect it. Apify acts as the bridge between TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Claude. So in order to get Apify working, just head to a new browser and then type in Apify. For me, I'm going to go to the console. If you don't have an account yet, log in, create an account. I just use my Gmail for this. And then you can go into your settings and then API and integrations. So this will be empty for you. What you're going to do is hit create new token, and it will generate a token for you. I already have one here, so I'm just going to copy it. Once it's generated for you, just copy it, just like I did. And I'm going to come over into Claude and then just say, here is the token. Give it 1 second and paste it. Now, I'm going to generate a new token and delete this one so you guys are not hacking my Apify. And this API token is basically just a glorified password that gives Claude access to your Apify. So after some time, you'll see the token works, you're connected and saved. And if you ever hit a snag, remember, you're talking to the smartest tool on planet Earth. So just say, this issue came up, how can I get through it? The next step is just to put your platform here. So I want to do @Dominic on TikTok and make sure this looks good. And then that is all you need to do. You hit enter. I pre-set up this skill so it knows exactly what actors to use on Apify to get all of your information. So now it'll just take some time to locate your account and extract all of the data and then get this dashboard up and running in the background. So just hang on tight while it scrapes everything and collects all the information. So it found my account and saw that I have 73 videos. So the next thing it's going to do is a cost analysis. It will cost around 40 cents in Apify credits to scrape my account. And that's fine because you get $5 in free credits just for signing up with Apify in general. But there is a disclaimer that if I want to scrape the comments as well, that will cost additional money. So my account isn't very large, right? So to scrape the comments doesn't cost that much money, maybe $1 or $2. But if you have a massive account with hundreds of thousands of followers, hundreds of videos, and thousands of comments, that could run you $5, $10, $15. And this is never going to break the bank, but it's worth knowing. So I know for me, scraping my comments will keep me under this $5 a month, so I don't mind going with it. This is just a disclaimer, so you're not spending money that you don't want to. But once you make your selection regardless, it will go and start scraping immediately. And if you just want to do your main page now and the comments later, you can always come back to it and do that. Then after some time, it will have the dashboard running for you on your computer. So here you can just hit open and it'll do a little preview over here, or you can copy and paste this URL, head into a Chrome browser or any browser you'd like to, and just paste it in here. And it will show you exactly what we had in the preview, an entire post breakdown, all of my posts sorted and organized for me right here, all of my themes, AI tools, things I built, Claude tips and workflows, all of this right on the money and very accurate. So the first thing I'll do is take some time and look through my winning structure and my strategy next. So let's see what videos I should be producing next based on what worked for me. So I could take some time, read this, check out my content DNA, see how good it is. Like this, I've used this for a while now. This nailed me, absolutely nailed me. And then some other features I want to talk about in this dashboard really quickly is if you come over here, you can sort which posts it actually shows. So you can select a time and date or just be like, give me the past 30 posts. So if you go like see 9 of 73 posts are being used right now. So if you go to the post explorer, it will only show 9. So this is good to do. Like if you don't want your entire 2 years worth of your page in here, you can pick which days are actually previewed and shown to you, which I like that a lot. And then if you want to add other accounts, you can come back into the chat and just say, okay, now do DominicCapacity.ai on Instagram. And then this is how you add any accounts you want to the dashboard. In a second, you'll be able to see how you can rotate and flip through multiple different accounts. So again, after some time, it will analyze the entire Instagram account and then you can come back into the dashboard. I accidentally refreshed it already, but what you're going to want to do is refresh the dashboard and you will see an account selection appear. So I can open this up and I can scroll through any of the accounts that I've scraped. So this is very powerful. You can add as many as you want. You can add TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube accounts here. And all you have to do is come here and talk to Claude about it. Hey, I want to add this account. I want to do this account. Now, when it's time to write a script, all you have to do is say that. I would like to write a script on the most up-to-date information on Claude's model Fable 5. And then just hit enter. Now, there is a built-in skill within this file that you downloaded that is a script writer. So see right here, running skill dashboard build pack script. So all you have to mention is something like, I want to write a script, I want to generate a carousel, any language that identifies that you want to be making content right now. This script fires and it will take the content DNA that it generated in the dashboard right here. And based on this information, will generate scripts for you. And not only just that content DNA, but it's also obviously connected to the internet. And now you used Apify to connect it, right? You can have it search Instagram, TikTok, YouTube for ideas as well. So you can say, write me a script about so-and-so, scrape Instagram and TikTok to find similar videos about that topic, and it can do that for you. You can even feed it a list of like 5 creators who are your competitors. Be like, I want to emulate this style of content. You can even analyze your competitors if you want to. All you have to say is add this account, and their account will appear here. So you can analyze them as if it is your own page. So when all these resources are combined, your own voice, all of your content channels, your competitor's voice, your competitor's content channels, all of the internet and all social media platforms, you can start writing some very powerful scripts, some very informative scripts with just a single prompt to Claude. So while this is writing our script and finishing up, I'm going to leave some closing notes. If ever you want to run this dashboard, you have to open up the Claude Code chat in this folder and just say something like, fire up the dashboard for me. Once this data is scraped, it is saved on your computer, so you do not need to rescrape it every single time. So if you close out this dashboard, you close out this Claude session, the dashboard will go away, but that's okay. You just come right back in, say start it, and all your old scrapes will appear. And now look back into the chat here. You can say research is done, and it is using your voice DNA to create the script. So it is creating a script for us here within the folder. And here we go. So here's our script. Now, again, this is just out the box. You can read through your content DNA and then in this very same chat, talk to Claude and say, I want to change this. I want to make this adjustment. And it can do that. This is boilerplate template. I highly encourage actually that you customize this as much as you want to, and you have the ability to do so in this chat. All you have to do is talk. And if you're not a fan of the different tabs that I created here, the different ways of viewing your content, you can keep it, you can get rid of one, you can add your own. You can talk to Claude and be, I would like this type of analysis on my content. And it could just add it right here for you and walk you through exactly how to get that information. So I really hope you guys enjoy the power that comes with this tool and you're able to generate some really cool stuff with this. I've made multiple videos now that have gotten over 50, 100,000 views using this system. So again, I really hope this helps. It is a very powerful tool and I recommend using it to the fullest of its ability. And again, if you have any questions or comments or issues with this tool, one, always talk to Claude. It is the smartest tool on the planet and you have it right at your fingertips. But if not, post your question or concern in the community and I will be there to help you sort it out. Have a great rest of the day and thank you for watching.